Let's talk about Siberian cats, those fluffy, majestic creatures that look like they just stepped out of a fairy tale. But before you get swept away by their charm, let's break down 10 reasons why you should never own a Siberian cat. Buckle up, this is going to be a wild ride. 1. Health problems on the horizon. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Health issues. Siberian cats may look robust, but they come with a host of potential health problems. The most notorious is hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, HCM, a fancy term for a heart condition that can turn your cuddly kitty into a ticking time bomb. You think you're adopting a furry friend, but you might just be signing up for a lifelong vet bill that could rival your student loans. 2. Polycystic kidney disease, PKD. Next up is polycystic kidney disease, or PKD for short. This genetic nightmare leads to cysts forming in the kidneys, and those cysts don't just sit there. They grow and wreak havoc. Imagine your cat's kidneys trying to function while being invaded by tiny water balloons. It's not pretty, and it's definitely not what you signed up for when you thought about adopting a cat. 3. Dental drama. Let's talk about dental health, or the lack thereof. Siberians are prone to periodontal disease, which means you'll be spending more time brushing their teeth than your own. If you're not prepared to become a part-time dentist for your cat, then maybe it's best to steer clear of these fluff balls. You'll find yourself Googling how to brush a cat's teeth at 2 a.m. instead of enjoying some well-deserved rest. 4. Allergies and hypoallergenic myths. Now, there's this myth floating around that Siberian cats are hypoallergenic. Spoiler alert, they're not. While they produce less of that pesky protein, FeLD1, compared to other breeds, they still create dander and saliva that could send allergy sufferers into sneezing fits. So if you thought you could finally have a cat without the sniffles, think again. 5. High-maintenance grooming. Siberian cats have thick fur that requires regular grooming, like daily grooming. If you thought owning a cat meant minimal effort, think again. You'll need to invest in brushes and combs as if you're preparing for an expedition into the wilderness of fur tangles. And if you skip grooming, well, congratulations. You've just created a walking fur ball. 6. Obesity alert. These cats love their food, maybe a little too much. If you don't monitor their diet closely, you'll end up with an overweight kitty who thinks every meal is an all-you-can-eat buffet. Obesity can lead to diabetes and joint problems, turning your once sprightly Siberian into a couch potato who can barely waddle across the living room. 7. Social butterflies or drama queens. Siberians are social animals that require attention and companionship. Leave them alone for too long and they'll start plotting revenge, or at least give you the silent treatment when you return home. You might as well get 2 Siberians because one will be lonely enough to make your life miserable. 8. Genetic lottery. When adopting a Siberian cat, you're playing genetic roulette. Many come with inherited conditions that could lead to early health crises or even death. It's like adopting a cat with an expiration date stamped on its paw. One minute they're purring in your lap, and the next minute you're racing to the vet. 9. The vocalization factor. Siberians are known for their vocalizations. Let's just say they don't whisper sweet nothings, they shout them. If you enjoy peace and quiet or live in an apartment with thin walls, prepare for some serious noise complaints from your neighbors. 10. The emotional roller coaster. Finally, let's discuss the emotional investment. These cats bond deeply with their owners, which is great until something goes wrong. Then it's Heartbreak City. Watching your beloved pet suffer from any of their numerous health issues can be gut-wrenching. In conclusion, while Siberian cats may seem like the perfect addition to your home with their fluffy coats and charming personalities, the reality is far more complex. From health issues to high-maintenance needs, owning one is not for the faint-hearted or the unprepared. So before you rush into adopting one of these majestic creatures, take a moment to consider whether you're ready for all the chaos and love that comes with it.